Hey, this is Jennifer Lawrence, and I chose to do my project on the theory of cognitive development. What is cognitive development? According to the Georgia Department of Education, cognitive development is the construction of thought processes, including remembering, problem solving, and decision making from childhood through adolescence to adulthood. Theories of cognitive development. There are two different theorists that our text refers to, but that form theories of cognitive development. There is Jean Piaget and Lev Simonovich Vygotsky. I chose to do my project over Piaget. Piaget's stages of cognitive development. There are 4 different stages. The first is sensory motor. The second is pre-operational. The third is concrete operational. And the fourth is formal operational. Sensory motor. This stage is from birth to 2 years of age. Infants and toddlers explore their world using their senses. Their reflexes develop into thinking. And the idea of object permanence. This is where you take a bottle and you cover it with a blanket. The infant will believe that the bottle no longer exists. But by the age of 2, if you take a bottle and cover it with a blanket, the 2-year-old will realize that the object exists, it's just now covered with a blanket. Our second stage is pre-operational. This is ages 2 to 7. Children in this stage use symbols to represent objects in the real world. Their language and concepts develop at an incredible rate. Their thinking is egocentric, and this graphic here just represents that the egocentric thinking. They believe that the world revolves around them. My son is currently in the pre-operational stage, and he does believe that the world revolves around him. My third stage is concrete operational, which is ages 7 to 11. During this stage, there's an improvement in their ability to think logically. They can now use the skill of reversible thinking, so they know if 7 plus 5 equals 12, then 12 minus 5 equals 7. That's not, children in the pre-operational stage are not able to think like this. And the fourth stage is formal operational, which is ages 11 to adulthood. Abstract thinking becomes possible during the formal operational stage, and they can deal with potential or hypothetical situations, whereas they could not in the concrete operational stage. And then I chose to use the thinker. Criticisms of Piaget's theory. Piaget thought development preceded learning, and researchers doubt the stages are so broad. Neo-Piagetian theories believe that they have the ability to operate at a specific stage depends on specific skills, not on their certain age, and that specific types of tasks rather than overall stages. So they believe that tasks can be completed in different stages. It doesn't matter specifically what your age is. And there's an emphasis on the impact of culture, social context, and education. And then here is Piaget and Vygotsky's comparison. It shows that they did both believe that there was an order to development, that they both believed in the importance in cooperative learning, and they both believe that experiences help with development. It shows, though, that they did differ. Piaget believed that children's intellect goes through 4 stages from birth to young adulthood, and that cognitive structures need to develop before certain types of learning can take place. And Piaget focuses on nature. Vygotsky focused on nurture. He believed in outgrowth of social development through interaction with the environment and others. He believed that learning precedes development, and that self-regulation to think and solve problems without help from others. Here are a few of my sources, and I hope I helped you understand cognitive development better.